Good morning. This is David Lundgren at the Digital Design Center. Today I'm going to give you some quick tips about some of the things that new people kind of miss sometimes about the power and how to harness the power of the stage back office. So we're going to show you how to set up groups. We're going to show you how to go into YouTube. We're going to show you how to set up channels. The basic stuff, but this is very powerful. As you can see right now, it's April 15th. We've had 3,858 visitors to my website. That's a lot of people. And you can see it fluctuates anywhere from, I don't know, you can see right here in the last 30 days, I've got 70,217 visitors. So you can divide the two numbers and you can see I'm well above 2,000 average, 2,000 visitors a day. And that's a lot of traffic coming in. Most people, if they buy a list, they're just buying a name, an email, a phone number. Those people are certainly not at your website. So what I do is, I spend $3 a day, 14 cents an hour for this entire system. So today we're going to show you a few little tricks. So make sure to get a pen and paper and write down and pay attention. So right here we're at the dashboard, and since we're here you can see Twitter followers fluctuates a little bit, but I'm right around 70,000 on all accounts. So that's where the stages are being pushed to. So let's go to stages. We're going to take it step by step here. So here's the stages that are automatically being pushed out by the stage bot. 1,000 a month, 33 a day. See the little black icon there? That means the stage bot automatically pulled it from this channel, integrated it with this campaign, and since we're here you can see TaxBot Master, Stage Master, KB Master, caret bars, but you can see it rotating. So really what I've done is I've got 3 campaigns that it's rotating from on the stage bot. So you can see every one of those. Now look at this one right here. Why is this together? I got a question today. Well, it's because there's a null. And what does that mean? Look over here. There's no black icon. That means I manually did it. So it didn't pull it from a channel. It pulled it from me. So as you scroll down here, you can see this rotating. And so what we're going to do is show you a little secret. So a lot of people need to understand this portion. We're going to go to My Campaigns. We're just going to pick on one of them. Right here, TaxBot Master. We're going to open that up. And we have all the coding. And this is the editor area. Very simple to do. If you're brand new, I'll just click on this banner. And you can see right here, we've got a very simple banner URL and a redirect URL. That means when your customer clicks on that banner, where do you want them to send them to? So what do? Copy paste, copy paste. Real simple. Since we're at the globe right here, let me hit edit. And you can see that we have the little code right here. Copy paste. You don't worry about what it says. You just highlighted everything, copy it into your account, and it will appear. Now that's done through the open source code editor, and that right here is under widgets, and you can see it right here, open source. And all you do is click it and then close the window. You can see it's right here, and we just open it up and we paste the code right there. So simple to do. So we're going to cancel that because we don't need it right now. But what I wanted to do is show you, now we're in a campaign. So let's start with social targeting. You have to have, you can see right here, I've got my Twitter accounts all checked. I don't use Facebook. I've got my LinkedIn. So you have to have those checked, otherwise I can't push it out to anybody. Okay, and you have to have some channels in here. So get all this stuff set up. Make sure you check that little circle. And I'm going to show you the channels, so don't worry about that. But once you're done, then you have to hit this activated button. Now, if you're brand new, that button's going to be orange. And it's going to say Alexis, which is the stage bot, is deactivated. So you have to activate it for things to work. So a lot of people ask me, how do you do this part of it right here? So we're going to add a channel live. We're just going to click Add Channel. It opens up a new one. And I've got it all set up here. So I'm going to go to YouTube. Here we go. And this just happens to be my channel. And I created a new group. And I'll show you that in a little bit. So I'm just going to do a search. And I've already scoped this one out. I'm going to create a new channel called Religion. So right here, when you go to when you're searching, you're going to see right here, it says channel. So you want to click on, whoever's channel that the video is in. If you click right there on channel, it'll open up that channel. So you just click on videos. So this is all the videos of this channel. And it doesn't matter which channel. It's the same process. So you've got videos and you've got the link. So highlight the link in the address bar, copy it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and we're just going to right click on a PC, paste, and then hit the little check mark. And you can see automatically it's going to pull in 23 videos for that channel. We haven't used any because we haven't pushed it out yet. So this is brand new, but you can see these other channels like Howcast, TYT University, the Young Turks. We've got the Ellen Show. You can see the numbers, and you can see the system, how it's using it. So anytime that you get this all set up like this, so you can go in there and add more channels. And as you can see, I've got, 20, 25, 30 channels there. So it has a lot of source material to pull from. And so that's what I do. Now you can click on top channels, and those are pre-done channels, so you can do it that way too. But make sure to check this little circle and then add a channel manually or do it from the top channels. Okay, when you're done, you don't have to save this. You just check the little red X. Okay, now you're still in the editor, and you can see we have people from our globe and everything. So we're just going to go ahead and exit. So I just wanted to show you how to go to YouTube and pull some channels. So we're going to hit exit, and that's going to come up right there. So it's the same thing. I could go right here to, let's see right here, this one. This is just another channel. And you can see right here up in campaign information, I've got different channels. Here's all the keywords. There's the, you can choose your background. You can see the background there. Video autoplay, social icons, auto sales page. You want it on, you want it off, it's up to you. Once you get it all set up and everything and you don't want to accidentally delete it, lock your templates so you can't delete it. Okay, and that's it. Save and close. So then we would go up here to social targeting. And you can see this is a different campaign, so we might have a whole set of different channels. So the moral of the story is you control the channels. If for some reason you don't like a particular video that's being presented through the StageBot system, got to remember it's being pulled from that channel. And if you don't like it, well, get rid of the channel. It's up to you. So we're going to go ahead and hit exit here. And so we've gone through the YouTube. We've showed you how to do that. And going back to stages, or my stages right here, you can see right here that video has 14 views. It got pulled from the GoPro camera channel. It's using my TaxBot Master campaign, and it pushed this out. Well, when they received it on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, Dig, it doesn't matter. These people are coming back and viewing this, and now they're seeing everything. But make sure to click on this little views, because you can click on it and automatically sort the database and see all. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, since we're just doing a training here. You can see it automatically. Here's my channels, or excuse me, my campaigns. It automatically pulled in the URL, the title, the description. I just put in keywords. A lot of these are defaults that are done in the campaign editor. I put in a few hashtags, and I'm just going to do this for brand new people. You can see I have my groups all set up. So I'm very organized. And you want to set this up as groups. And I'm going to show you that in just a little bit. Let me hit Update Stage. I'm going to view my stage, and we're just going to quickly do a manual post just for new people so you can see this. We're going to click on Twitter. It's going to open it up. I'm going to highlight everything. I'm going to copy it so I can paste it in Google. I hit Tweet. It's out the door. And I'm going to click the video just to stop it. And then I'm going to hit LinkedIn. It automatically pulls up the LinkedIn area with all the video and the description and the title. It's going to come up here real quick. Sometimes it's just a little slow because we're recording at the same time. But LinkedIn is pulling up here. You can see it pulls up the picture. 10 health benefits of drinking lemon water every morning. So it automatically pulled in the link, the title, the picture, and all you got to do is hit share. You're done. So what we're going to do now is I got to go find it again. There it is. So let's do Google Plus since we're here, and you can see the people that are coming in. We get to see by using this little code, and just ask David Lundgren for the code on all this stuff, and you can see that instant feedback. So let's go ahead and quickly do Google Plus. And so remember, I copied the title in Twitter, so I'm just going to right-click paste, because Google only recognizes the hashtags in the title area up here, not down here. That's just kind of like a title that's not individually hashtagged. So just make sure to copy it, paste it, and then you see I have all my circles there. I just scroll down and just hit share. So it's just one button, copy, paste, share, and that's all out the door. And so what we can do now is go back. Now what I wanted to show you is, you notice that I clicked my mouse up towards the outside top of the screen and something happened. Now you guys don't realize this, but there's another little secret on stage. So let me go back and I'm going to show it to you again. See, here's the stage, and everything is operational. I'm going to click on this to stop the video, and you'll notice that when I take my mouse and move it up here, like I'm trying to get away from this page, it automatically sends me to another page. Well, how in the world is that happening? So let me show you again on another page. I'm going to show you how this works. So we're going to cancel this. We're going to cancel YouTube. How to harness. Let me go right here. Let me just close this. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this stage, which is my tax bot, and you can see all this. This is the this is the stage. You can see all the stuff down here for stage, and you can see I have all my LinkedIn training courses. There's a copy up here. There's a copy there. If you don't know how to use and harness the power of LinkedIn, you need to click on this training course and start learning. I mean, I did this last year. Every year, January 1st, I pick a new topic and I go, you know what? I'm going to master this topic this year. So 2 years ago, I mastered LinkedIn. And last year, it was Google+. And then this year, it was Twitter. So I'm, every year, if you take a year learning something, you're going to get really good at it. But what I wanted to show you is, you notice how I'm taking my mouse and I'm moving it up here, and we can get out of the page and it will automatically here it goes. See how it moved to this page, which is my corporate affiliate page. Now how did that happen? How does every time I move my mouse trying to get away from this page like a customer would, this other page comes up? So let me show you this one more time on gold. I'm only showing you so you can see it's going to different pages. So now let me show you the trick. Pay attention. We're going to go back here to stage. We're going to go to my campaigns. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up a campaign. Let's just go down to the stage master. It doesn't matter, it's the same thing. We're going to open that up, and we're going to go up here to the widgets. click on widgets, and you can see there's a lot more widgets by just clicking on the right side here. And you can see the right here we have a call to action. We've got a right here the open code widget. That's the JavaScript code that we did for Amazon, and also this globe. You can see people are looking at us right now because we just pushed that out. So the open source code is what you would use for that. Now, what I just showed you is when I move my mouse trying to get away from a page, it automatically moved to another page. You click on Lightbox. Now, Lightbox is going to automatically open up, and there will be a little editor, but I've already done it, so that's why it's giving me this little error. It says just go ahead and highlight or edit it. So you click on Lightbox, and so I'm going to do it right here. It says Lightbox. I'm going to open it up. It's the same thing. So you can see right here, it's going to give you a choice of banner or custom HTML. You want to click on custom HTML, and then you can choose either none, black, or white glow. And here's the script right there. And all you got to do is contact David Lundgren, and we'll get you the script. But you'll notice the only thing you got to do is take this little code snippet, paste it in here, and then change this 805 Social Biz to your link. Now, this is a stage platform, so it would be, whatever link you want it to go to. So what's really happening is your customers may be trying to go up here and change something, go to another page, whatever, but it will automatically redirect them to the page that you want them to see. This is pretty powerful, especially when you come down here, and I'm going to go ahead and exit. Well, I can do it right here just to show you. I can scroll down here, and you can see I'm averaging, like I said on the other page, about 2,000 people a day, 2,000 to 3,000. Well, every time they review everything, snoop around. You've heard me say this before. I don't trust people one bit to do what they're supposed to, but I do trust them to snoop. So whether they do anything or not, we're going to go back here. We're just going to exit and pretend that we're a customer. And we're going to go to My Stages. And we're going to go to this stage that just came in. We know it's a TaxBot Master campaign. It came from the channel. And I'm going to pretend that I'm a customer. So we're just going to open up the editor, click on the link. So this would be what a customer is seeing. And you can see my chart right there. The video is going to play. And you can see the activity. You can see the activity here. So let's pretend that maybe some of them go, you know what, maybe I'm not interested in whatever. And they're going to move their mouse towards the top or any part of it. And just like my daughter used to say, I'm not lying to you, I'm just tricking you. So magic-a-do. They're taken directly to the site that I want them to see. And you can customize this for any business. It doesn't matter. Remember, Stage is a traffic system. So you control everything on the Stage platform. And by going in there and learning these little tricks, you can make the Stage platform very powerful. You can see I've got all my Stage group managements. A lot of people say, well, how do you create groups? All you got to do is you click on My Stages. We're already here. Click on Stage Group Management. Come up here. You'll notice I just put one in. Cannabis. Okay, I have a whole section on cannabinoids. If you don't know what those are, you should. I don't know if you guys know this, but hemp, which is the cannabis, which is marijuana, was legal and was the biggest export in the United States before 1930 or something like that, because hemp is a very big export product. So a lot of medical stuff, there's a lot of studies and everything. So what I did is I'm finding out a lot of people are retweeting this. So I created a cannabis group. Now how did I do it? I went up here, typed it in, hit add new group, and put it in. So I can say, I'm not sure if I put this in. So let's, yeah, religion. See how I have my recipes? And you can see right here I've got 86 recipes. So I've got everything organized so I can go in there and retweet all these recipes. These recipes are my #1 customer getter. You know, look at this. You'll love this homemade chili recipe, meatloaf, whatever. And the reason is because when you go in here, these thumbnails, you know, the pictures of the videos are very visual. Plus, it makes your mouth water because you're hungry. So I'm just showing you some little tricks that there's a lot of stuff in here that you can do. And got to remember that you have unlimited manual. I do 30 manual stages a day. The StageBot does 1,000 a month for me. About 33 a day. I pay $3 a day, 14 cents an hour. Total, I've got over 18,000 stages or websites. And you got to remember, if you had to do this on an ISP, and you told them that you're going to have thousands or tens of thousands of websites with all video driven, you're going to pay a lot of money for all that bandwidth. So this is a gold mine, and this is nothing compared to what you would normally pay. So I wanted to show you, you know, and most of this stuff, except for the little tricks I'm showing you, are in the training videos. So hope you paid attention and you learned enough to be a little bit more dangerous, and how to go in there and adjust the light box, how to go in there and adjust the open source code. This is not hard to do. This is just a copy paste. You just need to learn it one time, and that's why, as a part of David Lundgren's team, I record these little training videos. We upload them to YouTube, and what we can do is, just as a closing thing, we can go to Stages. I'm going to go here to, I'm going to click on this one real quick. Now this is, this is greatapp.biz. You can write that down. Let me just type it in here. Greatapp.biz. greatapp.biz. Okay, that's going to go to that stage. So pay attention. I'm going to show you a little trick. When you go to that page, it's going to come up here and show you the videos and everything. I have a little banner here on every one of my pages because this area of the primary video is done by the StageBot pulling from the channel to the social markets, and so that's the primary video. But I've got a little secret. I take this banner, which you can copy, and you'll notice that I always have this pointing to the video I want them to see according to this stage. So pretend that this would be the top 10 benefits of drinking lemonade in the morning. That's what would show up here. But you'll notice when they click on that one, that banner, free video, it always takes them back to the video that I want them to see. And as you scroll down, you can see that we have banners. We can see, you know, how to save money on your gas. And you can see right down here, we've got, you can embed more videos. I've got 3 videos there, plus we've got all the thumbnail videos. So what I want to show you is this. Let me stop the video, and we're going to scroll down on this right side. Now I can't, right down here, way at the bottom, it says YouTube. Go ahead and click on that. Remember, you're at greatapp.biz. On the bottom right, click on YouTube, and I upload all my training videos to my YouTube training tab page. And I've got a bunch of them in here. So the one thing I did yesterday is, you know, the stage interface regarding the open source code, a little training about Autopilot for LinkedIn, which is the software I use for getting a whole bunch of people coming into from LinkedIn. And so on your page, now it's not going to be on my page because I own the channel, but right here at the top right or somewhere, it's going to have subscribe. And so you want to subscribe to this, because all these little training videos, when I do them, they will be automatically sent out to you. So hopefully this is you've learned a little bit, little tricks of the trade, digital marketing, and I hope you've learned enough to be a little bit more dangerous. This is David Lundgren, live at the Digital Design Center. Have a great day.